Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going over my step-by-step guide on how to register a DBA in Florida 2 different ways. So the first way we'll look at together is getting the DBA on your own. But don't worry, we'll go through each step together and explain everything you need to know as we go. The second way leaves all the legwork to a professional company like LegalZoom. Now, if you've never heard of them before, LegalZoom is an all-in-one online platform that has helped more than 4 million business owners, just like you, form their own LLCs, corporations, and DBAs over the past 20-plus years. And they have a team of support professionals on standby to guide you every step of the way. So if you want to learn more about DBAs and how to set one up in the state of Florida, then welcome, you're in the right place. And before we move on, if you decide that you want to check out LegalZoom for yourself, you'll find an affiliate link down in the description that will give you a bit of a discount you won't find directly on their website. So that being said, what is a DBA? A DBA stands for Doing Business As. Sometimes it's called a trade name or a fictitious business name. It allows a business to operate under a name that is different from its legal name or the name of its owners. Say my friend John Doe wants to start a coffee shop called Cool Beans Cafe instead of using his personal name. That means he could register a DBA so that the business could legally have that name. So it would be John Doe Doing Business As Cool Beans Cafe. But DBAs have another purpose too. They let businesses operate under a name that helps their customers better understand what's being offered by the business. Now, this doesn't just work in the case of using a name different from your own. Let's pretend John starts an LLC as Cool Beans Cafe. Well, in that case, he wouldn't need to get a DBA as long as he operates his business as Cool Beans Cafe LLC. But maybe after a while, John decides to add a restaurant to his coffee shop. He could still keep his business name the same and just offer new products, or he could adopt and brand a new name. Instead of starting a second LLC, he could use a DBA to name his shop to reflect the new addition of the new inventory, while still being able to use his existing business structure. Now, DBAs are solely used for naming purposes. They don't give their owners any legal protection, and a DBA isn't a business entity. If you need help with starting your own business entity, we offer a ton of videos to help you with just that. So be sure to check those out as well. The first step to register your DBA in Florida is to make sure the business name you want is available. You can use state records to check out any existing fictitious names through sunbiz.org. A trip to the Federal Trademark and Patent Office wouldn't hurt either, or a Google search would work too. The only restrictions Florida has when it comes to picking out a name is that the name shouldn't claim to be a business structure it isn't, and it can't use any words that a financial institution would use, like bank, credit union, or trust company, for example. Once you have your business name picked out, you first need to publish a legal notice with your intent to file the DBA. It only needs to be circulated one time in the county where you plan to run your business. After that's done, you can start your registration paperwork. Now, in Florida, DBAs are filed at the state level. You can complete your application online through sunbiz.org, or you can mail in a paper copy to your Secretary of State. Some of the questions you'll see on the application include the DBA name you've chosen, the name of the owner requesting the DBA, and their address, and the county you'll run your business out of. DBAs in Florida run $50. To have a certified copy of your fictitious trade name registration, or DBA, is $30, while a certificate of status runs an additional $10. But when it comes to your first renewal, the DBA will expire on December 31st of the 5th year. So, for example, if John registers his DBA on January 18th, 2024, he would need to get his renewal in by December 31st, 2028. Now, if doing all of this on your own sounds like a headache, there is another option. Personally, I have so much to do in a given day, professionally and personally, that I would much rather spend that time doing something else, which is why I chose a formation service like LegalZoom to go through this process for me. On a personal note, I see LegalZoom as one of the best business formation services out there, especially for beginners, because they take care of all the legwork for you. Now, don't get me wrong, there are other great services that I also tried, like Zen Business, Swift Filings, and Taylor Brands. So I'll go ahead and leave some review videos down in the description if you want to check them out too. Their company began with a mission to make legal help accessible to everyone. Starting their business with 10 online services running from estate planning to business formation, they now offer personalized legal advice and simple income and expense tracking. Now they offer business owners a one-stop shop for LLCs, corporations, nonprofits, DBAs, and you don't have to be a business owner to benefit from their services. They can even help with personal services like estate planning, deed transfers, and power of attorneys. So that being said, let's go through the process of registering a DBA with LegalZoom. The whole application is only a few steps and takes about 5 minutes from start to finish. The first step is to select the state and county you're registering in and what business entity you follow, like sole proprietorship, LLC, C Corp. You get the picture. On the next page, you'll enter the business name you've picked out. Then you'll go through the drop-down menu of different industries. Choose what best sounds like your business. If none of them fit, there is another option where you can type in your own. On the next screen, LegalZoom will offer to get an EIN or employer identification number for you and take care of getting any business licenses and permits you might need. Depending on your business structure and what you do in your business, that may be a good idea. So it's definitely worth considering, but of course, there's no obligation to take those services. From there, you'll see 2 plans LegalZoom offers to get the job of filing your DBA done. There is their standard plan that gets your DBA filed, so it does the trick. Then there is a premium option that also includes unlimited 30-minute consultations from a business attorney that you get to choose from their platform that specializes in business law, and 10% off any additional LegalZoom products. Once you pick your plan, you'll get 2 offers for business checking accounts, one from Novo and the other from Bank of America. There's no obligation to take these offers, but they are there if you want to check them out. Finally, in the last step, you'll go through checkout, and the application will make its way for processing. How long processing takes will depend on how quickly your state makes their way through all the applications. But you see, at the heart of it, the process doesn't have to be lengthy. It can be quick and efficient, leaving you more time to take care of the other 100 things on your list. So, just as a recap, here today we went over both ways to register a DBA in Florida. The DIY route, where you take care of it all yourself, or have LegalZoom do everything for you. At the end of the day, LegalZoom is a great option for registering your DBA. The process is fast and user-friendly, and they can help you with just about every aspect of your business, like setting up an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit too. And they can work with you after forming your business, so you can be sure your company is meeting all its requirements. They truly offer a valuable one-stop shopping experience that offers you more support and guidance in starting your business than you would doing it on your own. And as a small business owner, that support is priceless. And that's going to be it for today. I really hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more. And like I mentioned before, if you want to try LegalZoom out, check out the affiliate link in the description to get that discount you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. Also, I love hearing from you guys. What are your thoughts on LegalZoom? Or do you have a question I didn't cover in the video? If you do, please drop it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to try and answer them as quickly as I can. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.